Hi, welcome back to the General's online classroom. For today's lesson, we're going to learn about I like and I don't like. Okay, this is for English Language Year 1 for the Chapter 3 Pet Show from the Superminds book, page 37. If you have your Superminds book together with you, you can open it. But if you don't have your Superminds book, you don't have to worry. You just have to go through the lesson. Okay, now, before we start, as usual, let us do some revisions first. Okay? Now, do you still remember? Pets. Okay, we've learned about pets before this. Okay, look here. First, we have spider. Okay, we have spider. Okay, and then we have duck, duck, elephant, elephant. Okay, and then we have frog, frog. Okay, next we have rat, rat. Okay, and then we have dog. Okay, this is dog, dog, and and then we have a lizard, lizard, and the last one we have cat, cat. So I assume all of you have already memorized all these words, all these facts, okay? Make sure you memorize how to spell it right. Okay, now let us go to our lessons for today. Okay, look at the face. What can you say about the face? Okay, so it's a smiling face. So it means that like, 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 hmm, like. Okay, then we have another face, but this is a sad face. Okay, what can you tell about the face? Yes, this is don't like. Don't like. I like cat. I like cat. I don't like cat. Okay, so don't is the short form for do not. Do not. Yeah, do not. Okay, now I'm going to teach you on how to write a simple sentence. Okay, today. So we're going to use subject, and then we have verb and also object. Okay, what are these? Let us go through one by one. Okay, subject. Okay, subject means the one who do the action. Okay, today we're going to focus only on I, I. Okay, I. Okay, I. Okay, verb, we are going to learn about two verbs today. First we have like, okay. The other one we have, oops, sorry. We have don't like, okay, but we're going to focus on the like first, okay? So I like, smiling face. I like the object. Okay, what is the object? What do you like? Okay, I like spider. I like spider. Okay, let us put it in a full sentence. Okay, how? Okay, this one shows that you like it. So we write down I, and then we write down like. The animal is spider. I like spider. Now we have one simple sentence here. Okay, one simple sentence. Okay. Now let us look at our second verb for today, which is the sad face. Don't like. Don't like. Okay, don't like. So Okay, look at the face, the sad face. Okay, first you write down I, and then you write down don't like. I don't like one. I don't like spider. Okay? And don't forget, in the end of the sentence, you must write down the full stop. Okay? Don't forget about the full stop, the period, full stop here. Okay? Now, let us do some exercises. This is the listen and say exercise. Okay? This is from the Superminds book, page 37, from CD1, track 55. Okay, now let's listen to the audio.
Student's Book, page 37. 3. Listen and say.
I like dogs.
I like dogs too.
I don't like dogs.
Okay, you can hear the intonation. Okay, the intonation. I like dogs. Okay, so it means that that person, okay, like dogs. I like dogs too. Okay, can you hear the happy intonation? Happy because that person like the dogs. Okay, so I like dogs too. What about if you don't like something? I don't like dogs. So the intonation is going to go down because you don't like it. Okay, so I want you to practice. Okay, you can practice saying this. You can practice reading the sentences. Okay, like I like dogs. I like dogs too. I don't like dogs. Okay, so you can keep on practicing pronouncing the word like or the sentence I like. You can change the dogs to cats. I like cats. I like elephants. I like lizards. Okay, so you can keep on changing the animals or the pets. Okay, now we're going to do some exercises today. So I want you to take out your exercise book. You write down the day for today, which is Thursday. Okay, and then you write down the date, 1st of July 2021. You write down pet show. This is the topic. MCO. Okay, MCO means BKP. Okay, and then you write down listen and circle what the spider says. Okay, and then you write down the number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, listen and circle what the spider says. Okay, now look here, we have the spider. So what the spider is going to say about the animals. Okay, whether it like it or not. Okay, whether it like it or not. Okay, now let's listen to the audio. Are you ready now? Okay, as usual, when you listen to the audio, okay, I want you to try and write down the answers. Okay, so make sure you've written down all of these information in your book, in your exercise book. Okay? Now let's listen to the audio.
Student's Book, page 37. 2. Listen and circle what the spider says.
1.
I like dogs.
2.
I don't like cats.
3.
I don't like lizards.
4.
I like spiders.
Okay. So I know it's very difficult for you to draw the pictures or draw the smiley, okay, the happy and the sad face. Okay, I know it's very hard for you to do so. So what you're going to do is you just write down the answers. Okay, you just write down whether like or don't like. Okay, I give you one example. Okay, number one, I like dogs. Okay.
Student's book,
Okay,
page
listen carefully.
37. 2. Listen and circle what the spider says.
1,
I like dogs.
Okay, I like dogs. Okay, so actually you have to circle, isn't it? But what you can do is you just write down whether you like it or not. So I give you one example. Okay, for number one, the example of the answer, you can just write down like this. Like. Okay, so if the spider say if the spider says he doesn't like cat, so you write down don't like. Okay, okay, so like, you write down like. Don't like, you write down don't like. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, are you ready? Let us go for number 2, 3, and 4. So you listen and then you write down your answers immediately. Okay, let's continue.
2,
I don't like cats.
3,
I don't like lizards.
4,
I like spiders.
Okay, so did you get it? Okay, so I'm going to play the audio for one more time. So this is your last chance to complete your task. Okay, so listen carefully one more time and write down the answers in your book.
Student's book, page 37. 2. Listen and circle what the spider says.
1,
I like dogs.
2,
I don't like cats.
3,
I don't like lizards.
4,
I
I like spiders.
Okay, so how was it? Did you get the answers? Okay, now let us go through number 2. Okay, number 2, I don't like cats. So the answer is this one. So you write down don't like at number 2. Okay? Let me try to write here. Let us change the color. Okay, like this. I just write down don't like. Okay, mind my handwriting. Okay, you just write down don't like. Like this. Okay, make sure you write it nicely. Okay, don't write like me. Okay, okay, like that. Okay, now what about the lizard just now? Okay, the spider says I don't like lizard, so the answer is don't like. So you write down don't like, huh? Okay, number 4 is I like spider. Of course, the same species like him. Okay, now, so how was it? Did you get all correct? If you've got all correct, woohoo! Congratulations to you. If you've got any wrong answers, please write down the correct one. Please write down the correct answers next to the wrong one, okay? Now let us go to our next exercise. Okay, answer all questions with I like or I don't like. Okay, it means that you have to fill in the blanks with I like or I don't like. So you have to choose either one. Okay, as usual, in the same exercise book, you don't have to write down the day, the date, the title. You have to. You just write down this one, answer all questions. Okay, you just write down the instruction, and then you write down number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, you write down number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then you just write, I want you to write down the full sentence. Okay, write down the full sentence for each question. You don't have to draw the pictures. No, don't draw the pictures. But if you have a printer at home, you can always print out the handout, okay? It is optional. It is not compulsory for you to print it out, okay? Now, let us look at the example. EG means example. Okay, look at the face. Look at the woman's face. Rats. So rats. What do you think? Do you think that the answer is I like or I don't like? Okay, look at the face. Yes, the answer is I don't like. Okay, because this is not the smiling face. No. Okay, that's the face, the scared or sad face. Okay. Now, as usual, I want you to pause the video. Okay, complete your task. Pause the video, finish your exercise. Okay, once you have finished, once you have done, you can click on the play button again for the discussion. So are you ready? Now I want you to pause the video. Now I assume all of you have already finished your exercise. Okay, now let us go through the answers. Let us go through the answers one by one. Okay, what about number 1? Okay, look at the boy's face. He's smiling, isn't it? Yes, the answer is I like. Very good. Okay, now look at number 2. What about number 2? Look at the girl's face. She's very happy, isn't it? Okay, yes, very good. The answer is I like. Okay, look at number 3. What about number 3? Do you think that person like it or not? Yes, very good. The answer is I don't like it because he's so scared of the lizards. Yeah, I don't like lizards. Okay, now look at number 4. So the number 4 is very good. I like ducks. What about the number 5? What do you think about it? I like or I don't like? Yes, obviously. Okay, if you look at the face, I don't like frogs. So if you've got all correct, woohoo! Congratulations to you. But if you've got any wrong answers, as usual, please do corrections. Yeah? Write down the correct one next to it. So I guess that's all for today. Okay, so if you have any questions, please, you can always WhatsApp, text me, or call me, ask questions. Okay, I would love to answer your questions. Okay, so I'm going to see you in the next lesson, kids. So please stay safe, stay at home. Okay, until we meet again later. Okay, so don't forget to like my video as usual. Okay, bye.